What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Steelers Rewind here on Penn Live. Nick Farabaugh here. Day 3 of Steelers OTAs, live from the UPMC Arena Sports Complex. And let's talk about it today. Pretty active day. First of all, let's start with Will Howard. Will Howard talking about his first week of off-season training activities. So he thought his first day was rough. If you listen to the podcast, I talked about that, how he started out rough, but has gotten progressively better for a 6th-round rookie. Not unexpected for the game to be really fast for you, and you have to adjust. And that's what we've seen. And so the progress that Will Howard shows over these next few weeks through training camp, through the preseason, is what you want to watch, not necessarily what his performance is on day one. So notable that I think things are already starting to speed up for him a little bit, and he's starting to catch up to that. So some good signs for Will Howard, learning experiences, but there's a process into the mind of a rookie quarterback. Let's talk about some other rookies. Derek Harmon is following around Cam Hayward like a puppy dog attached to a leash right now. Like, literally, that's what it is. It's like Nick Herbig was like with TJ Watt 2 years ago. He is just asking him questions. They are in-depth questions. He is learning from Cam Hayward. I think that's a great thing if you're a rookie. And Kaleb Johnson doing the same thing with Jaylen Warren and Kenneth Gainwell. Just through his pass pro, man. I mean, the detail that Kaleb Johnson practices with, the questions he asks, the level of detail he works with, it's really impressive for a rookie. He's one of the most detail-oriented rookies I can see coming through here. I started covering around rookie minicamp in 2021, so this is impressive to me, how detail-oriented Kaleb Johnson has just been over these last few days. You see it shine through. That pass pro is a weakness right now, but he is really looking to make sure that it is not a weakness. Another thing that is kind of interesting, a sleeper to kind of keep an eye on, Max Hurleman. The Steelers signed him out for rookie minicamp tryout. He is playing running back and wide receiver. In college, he played those positions, special teams coverage, returner. He played corner. He played like 6 different positions. He's playing 5 for the Steelers, not corner, but everything else I just listed, he is playing. So something to watch there. Hurleman's actually been pretty impressive. So has Roman Wilson. I think he's having a good week. Will Howard described him as explosive. I think that's a really good word to describe Roman Wilson. He is an explosive player, just in kind of how he gets in and out of his breaks. So I think Roman Wilson is off to a really good start as well. Talked to Brandon Echols today. Said he's working more outside right now than in the slot. I don't think he's going to factor too much into the slot for now. We'll see. That can certainly change. It has changed before. Right now, they're having him focus on outside corner along with Corey Trice. So I don't think he's a factor in the slot competition just yet. But we'll see. He's learning that position at least to prepare for that if it did come to that. So something to note there from Brandon Echols. And then one more guy we talked to today was Alex Highsmith. He's a guy looking to he came off an injury-riddled season last year. He had a groin injury and then rolled his ankle. You say he kind of reworked his body a little bit, trying to focus on durability. Also, TJ Watt update. Alex Highsmith said that he's confident that TJ Watt and the Steelers will end up with a contract. So something to note there. We'll talk more in depth about what I saw today, some other things I heard in press conferences, et cetera, et cetera. Make sure to go check out pennlive.com/Steelers if you want to read my stuff. I put in there a note of kind of what I see every day. There's 2 stories up from what we learned from second day and what we learned from the first day, all having different notes. They're really informative. I cover some things I said on the podcast, some things I didn't, that are in longer form, so make sure to check that out as well. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more, everybody.